Hello and welcome to the Rider Baseball pregame show. I'm Andrew Zajac, and here with me today is the coach of the Rider Broncs, Barry Davis. And Coach, how are you doing today?
Doing fine, thanks.
Thank you very much for coming. And if I'm correct, this series against Quinnipiac decides who is number one in the MAAC conference. Is that nerve-wracking in any way?
No, it's a good at this time of year with 6 games left. I mean, these are the kind of games you want to be in. They're a team that probably at some point, if you make the tournament, which looks like they're going to be in the tournament. I'm not sure if we've officially qualified, but they're a team that you're going to probably have to play or beat, in a few weeks if you're in it. But no, it's good to be in these games at this time of year, and these are tournament-type games, which certainly prepares you for that.
So to kick off the season, your team was 2-8 in the first 10 games. In the last 10, your team really switched around. Now you're 8-2. What did you guys do to make such a drastic change?
We haven't really done a lot of different things. I mean, if you go back, probably the first 18 games were 4-14. But we played a very difficult schedule. I know we haven't really done anything else except for just keep playing, keep practicing, keep working. And I think the schedule itself. I mean, we have our league games, which are on the schedule. I mean, we haven't done anything different. We haven't done one thing that we said we're going to change anything. We've pretty much played the same lineup here and there. We've mixed in a guy here or there. We've been pitching with the same rotation. It's just we're playing a little better, and hopefully those early tough games have paid off for us.
You guys have definitely came together more as a team, though. I can see that. Vincent Giudiletti is an infielder for Quinnipiac with a batting average of .327. He's basically the definition of a power hitter with 8 home runs and 35 RBIs. What will the Broncs do to keep him from hitting his 9th home run?
Well, he may hit more than one. We're certainly going to pitch him, a different, if there's situations that call for us to pitch around him or pitch carefully, we certainly will. He was an All-MAAC player last year. He's a very good player, so we're aware of that. But there are situations where he'll have to be pitched to, and certainly, we'll look for weaknesses in his swing and opportunities to get him out. He's hitting three. I don't know. Would you say 360 something?
327.
327. So he's still making it out 67% of the time. So we just need to be careful with him, and we understand his ability. We respect that, and we'll just pitch to the situation.
So your team is hot moving into this series. What do you think your team has to do to become number one in the MAAC?
Well, we probably, to be number one, we've certainly got to win the series. That would be the first thing. I think it's important when you go into the series. We're going to have to play fundamental baseball. I think our pitching, eliminating walks has always been something that, Mawson's been pretty good about that. We feel good about the way we're playing. I don't think we're going to do anything different, but certainly the key is to fundamentally to play well, eliminate the errors, eliminate the walks, take advantage of any mistakes that they make, and certainly be around at the end of the ball game. Our bullpen's been fairly strong. We feel good if we can carry a lead into the 7th, 8th inning. 9 innings is a long game, and we just sort of, you just kind of play, and then as the game goes on, you adjust as the game goes on. But winning the first one will be very important this weekend.
Do you know who will be starting games 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah, we'll stay with the same rotation we've had the last 2 weeks, I believe. Zach Mawson, Nick Margavicius, and Kurt Sella.
So good luck this weekend, and thank you very much for coming, Coach. After these underwriting announcements, we will have the starting lineups for the Rider Broncs here on 107.7 The Bronc and 107.7thebronc.com.